Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 63, and today we are using the final blueprint for season 3, which is the poison dart blueprint for the LC-10. Hopefully we can do well. I'm going to leave that guy alone, and I couldn't get away from that other guy. I always need to make sure I look down that way, because there are always a lot of people that are just kind of hanging out down there. I will show you this blueprint once the texture glitch goes away, but we have to get there first. So, okay, there's some people over this direction. There's one. Okay, I think this guy is probably... Yep, I knew it. No! Why did I do that? Never, ever, ever challenge an LMG. Anyways, here's what the blueprint looks like in-game, and I can't inspect my weapon. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. You guys can see it for yourself. I mean, it's kind of right there. I only do the inspect so you guys can see a better version of it. But, you know, you guys get a pretty good look at it no matter what, so... This is bad. Thank you. There's one guy down. There's probably... some more. Yep. There's another guy. Now the LC-10, as you guys know, for those of you who play a lot of Black Ops Cold War, that this is was basically the main story of season 2, with how ridiculous this weapon was. I made a whole dedicated video to this, comparing this weapon to the AK-74U, and I actually said that this is a better SMG. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be amazing. Never mind, it wasn't amazing at all. Dang, I was trying to execute him. Nothing is more satisfying than executing an LMG player. Nice try, guy. Nice try. You tried your best. Oh, man, I wanted it. No! And then, of course, I died to the LMG guy. I think this is like the weed one. Yeah, it is. Hilarious. Okay. Okay, let's get these guys. There's someone else right here. This is one of the more perfect maps for this. Let's call that there, there, and there. Nice. Well, we got one. One's not bad. I mean, as long as I get a kill with the streak, that's what I really care about. Nothing's worse than using a streak and getting no kills. Okay, looks like they are all behind us. And there we go. First half, 21-3, not too bad. But again, I mean, the LC-10 was so powerful that they ended up nerfing it. And even with the nerf, it is still super, super, super good. I mean, it's an amazing weapon. It is an amazing weapon. There's no doubt about it. And if you guys saw my video from yesterday, we talked about all the Season 3 news. I was using the LC-10. I was using a different class, of course. I wasn't using the blueprint itself, but the weapon went in. And I'm kind of interested in seeing how the PPSH competes with the LC-10 in this upcoming season. Again, I will have another weapon comparison video coming up with Season 2 as well, or with Season 3 as well, with the PPSH versus the AK-74U. And the reason that I'm doing weapon comparisons against the AK-74U is that the AK-74U is the best SMG in the game. So that is where the ratings come in, and why I do the weapon comparison with that weapon. If there was a better SMG, I would do that. But maybe I should actually do the LC-10 versus the PPSH to see which one is better. That could be interesting. Come on, I almost have it. Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's call on that UAV. I think there's some guys in the middle here. Nope, he's below. Thank you. There's one guy. Okay. We gotta try and get to these guys. Oh my gosh! Try and kill me. Guy was trying to kill me with a shotgun, which is lucky for me, because if he was using a regular weapon, I would have 1000% died. But anyways, let's call in our streak. Unfortunately, we died there anyway. I think the LMG guy has killed me every time. I legitimately think all 4 of my deaths have been to the LMG guy. Actually, that's not true. 3 of it out of the 4 have, though. Nope, that guy's too far away. Okay, let's run. Overstayed my welcome. Thank you. Playing that objective. Playing that objective. I do... This is why I love SMGs when I play Call of Duty. I love playing the objective. And the best weapons in the world to play the objective with are... SMGs. I think this guy is right here. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough. This guy has no... This guy's like, what do I do? Alright, let's call this in. There, and there. Hopefully it'll get someone. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. It's like a match made in heaven. One kill per location. Okay, let's get this LMG guy out of the way. I really want to booby trap this care package. Always love doing that. Another guy's gonna come over to his care package and be like, "Oh, nice! My care package is still here," only to be killed. I'm yet to get a kill though with the booby trap care package. Nice, 2 kills with the napalm as well. Jeez, man, we're going in 42 and 4. Not bad at all. What the heck? It's the map. I promise you guys, it's the map. This map is really, really good for SMGs. I've been playing other maps today, and the best I've been able to do on other maps to get a 2 KD. So, you know, an almost 10 KD. It's the map for sure. I'll talk about it in the review for sure, but it's definitely the map. And I'm also warmed up, so that also helps. Okay, these guys are mostly just around here, I'm thinking. There's one. There is his friend as well. There's another guy there. Okay. Stay there long enough. I'm going to die if I stay there any longer, I'm thinking. But we have just about won the game. Again, we joined late. And we turned out to get ourselves a pretty good gameplay here. Always happy to get games like this, that's for sure. They aren't rare occurrences, but I mean they are actually, that's not true. They are rare occurrences. My normal KD when I play is probably around a 2. And surprisingly, I actually do better recording, which is, I know it kind of sounds counterintuitive, but I actually do better recording with my voice. But yes, we actually pulled out the 10 KD. You'll love to see that. Well, anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the gameplay. 51 and 5, running around with the LC-10 Poison Dart Blueprint. A very, very fun way, in my opinion, to end Season 2. I think Season 3 goes live tomorrow night. So as for videos tomorrow, I'm not sure what video I'm going to have, but it might be my Master Prestige video is what the video is the video I'm going to be having for tomorrow. But I guess we'll see, in all honesty, because I think today is the 20th, so I think the update actually goes live tonight, so I think Season 3 goes live tomorrow, which is very interesting. But I'm not honestly totally sure. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, and welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look at the Poison Dart Blueprint for the LC-10, which is the final blueprint of Season 2. So we're going to go through the attachments first, of course, and then aesthetic, practicality. You guys know the drill by now. So starting off here at the first attachment, we have ourselves the Quick Dot LED sight, the sound suppressor, the steady aim laser, bruiser grip, and finally, last but not least, we have ourselves the Vandal speed loader. So as far as the aesthetic goes, the aesthetic is really, really nice. I do like it a lot. I honestly, in my personal opinion, I do wish that this blueprint was reactive instead of the tier 95 blueprint, but that doesn't take away from how cool it looks, in my opinion. I think I really like it. Well, I don't think I really like it. I know that I really like this blueprint. It looks really, really nice aesthetic wise. It's got kind of a texture to it. which is a lot like a poison dart frog, obviously, which is the theme of it. It's really bright, really vibrant. I like the colors on it. It looks really, really nice. So as far as the aesthetic goes, it gets a really good for me. In case you guys were curious, here is what the Mastery camos look like. Here's what gold looks like. Diamond and Dark Matter Ultra. And then here's what the Mastery Zombie camos look like, in case you guys were wondering as well. So here's Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, and Dark Ether. The thing that I like about the Mastery camos is that you still kind of get that texture, which looks really, really interesting. Also kind of weird on it. But anyways, I personally, I probably wouldn't use a camo with this blueprint were I to use it in game. But again, aesthetic gets a really good for me. Obviously, it's not going to get the amazing rating like the last blueprint because it's not reactive, but it still looks really, really, really cool. Practicality, honestly, this isn't the most practical blueprint for the LC-10 in my personal opinion. If you guys saw my gameplay from yesterday, which was a pretty fun gameplay, I'm not going to lie, in my video where I was talking about Season 3 news and information, I got rid of this. And I put on, I think I put on the agency suppressor. No, I left the sound suppressor on. I got rid of this. I put on a new barrel. I honestly don't remember what I did. I think I put this grip on there. I put this handle on there. I left the speed loader. And what else did I put on this class? And I think I left the steady aim laser. I think that's what I did yesterday, but I cannot remember. I'll have to watch that video back to make absolute certain. But I think I left 2 of the attachments for the blueprint itself. And this class went in just by changing 2 attachments. The reason that this blueprint, in my opinion, isn't as good as it could be is because it doesn't have any recoil compensating attachments. And that's what makes guns really good in Call of Duty. The more recoil, the more you reduce the recoil, the better the weapon will be. And the higher the recoil, the worse it will be. That just is standard for every single Call of Duty game ever. If the recoil is high, the weapon's going to be worse. So that's why this blueprint isn't as good as it could be, because of all the attachments that there's not one attachment that improves the recoil control of the weapon. So you just flip a few attachments around, and it's all of a sudden a beast weapon. The LC-10 is a fantastic SMG. Arguably, and still is probably the best SMG in the game. In my opinion, it still does absolutely amazingly well. It's still used a lot in league play. It shreds me whenever I go up against it. So it's still a great weapon. As far as the blueprint goes, this is a blueprint review video. The blueprint is going to get an okay in practicality because of the fact that it doesn't have those recoil attachments. I was playing on Crossroads Strike to get that good gameplay, which is a great map. Super close quarters, and is just a solid map. When I went up against the LMG, though, I got fried, but that's pretty standard going up against an LMG anyway, because LMGs are really, really good in this game. They're in fact too good in my opinion. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. Still great weapon, still a good blueprint, but unfortunately just the blueprint itself is just okay practicality wise. And then last but not least, is this worth it? As I said, this is tier 100 in the battle pass, and here's everything that comes at tier 100. You get the Warlord skin for Naga, you get this blueprint, you get a skin for the truck, and you get the Season 2 Legendary Emblem. So again, is it worth grinding an entire battle pass all season to get this blueprint? Unfortunately, not really. Unfortunately, I would love to say that yes, it is absolutely 100% worth it, but unfortunately, it's not fully worth it in my opinion. And the reason for that is that the blueprint isn't that good. I'm going to give it probably a 7 out of 10. Unfortunately, because it's still a great weapon, but the blueprint just isn't very good. But you know, if you grinded if you like Black Ops Cold War, you played a lot, you grinded up all the way to tier 100, either way, just by playing the game a lot. Do I recommend changing the class around, putting on some better attachments to make it good? Absolutely, yes, I do, because it still looks really, really cool, aesthetic wise, and for all of those who you play in your lobbies, they're going to be like, oh, this guy played a lot of this game. So obviously that's something to keep in mind as well. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, I'm going to give the Poison Dart blueprint a 7 out of 10 here, which is lower than the tier 95. Again, if it was reactive, if it was a little bit better of a build for the LC-10, the rating would go up, but it's still a great blueprint, still is a lot of fun to use, and definitely looks really, really awesome. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like, really appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other previous blueprint review videos, they will all be linked down below in the playlist in the description, as well as my previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. I am feeling a lot better. I got my second vaccine on Thursday, so I was pretty sick Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm still getting better. I'm not fully to myself. I mean, I know it sounded like that in the commentary, but after this commentary, I'm going to be very, very tired. Also, I wanted to mention that I will be bringing back Modern Warfare blueprint review videos in Season 3 as well. So stay tuned for that. I will be getting those out as soon as I can. So again, that's very, very exciting stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all on another Black Ops Cold War video very, very soon.